After being slowed down by delays and pandemics, studios are now running at full speed and events are back to normal. This year, there are a lot of movies to see, from small ones to big ones with superheroes to aliens. There's something for everyone on the release schedule, and today, we'll show you the most anticipated movies of 2023. But before we get into the video, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel as it supports us a lot. Also, hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever we drop a new video. Now to start the video off, we have Fast X, a movie that's dropping May 19th of 2023. The projected budget for Fast X is $340 million, which is almost as much as Avatar. Pandora is the only place Dom and the rest of the gang haven't destroyed in the last 20 years or so. The Fast movies are going well, as an experiment in going over the top with action movie tropes until the top totally disappears. There's no reason to think that the brand brain trust will mess this one up. Some things are just too big to fail. For number 2, we have Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse, June 2nd of 2023. It's getting old how interdimensional stories show everything everywhere at the same time. Into the Spider-Verse, which came out in 2018, was a beautifully planned and executed exercise in chaos. Number 3 is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. In the movie Indiana Jones, Mutt Williams died on his way back to his homeworld, making it possible for Indy to find a new student. That would be Phoebe Waller-Bridge as his goddaughter, Helena. This could be a great casting choice that makes the story feel like The Last Crusade. Getting Mads Mikkelsen to play an ex-Nazi bad guy was also a good idea, given that the story is set during a space race. There's a lot of trusts built up here, and director James Mangold is a steady hand, so he probably won't blow it. I know we're moving pretty fast, but if you're still here and watching, please consider hitting the like button if you're enjoying the content. Now let's get into number 4, which is Mission Impossible: The Dead Reckoning Part 1, July 14th of 2023. The Mission Impossible movies have become a gold standard because of the tension between a superstar's almost suicidal ship and the kind of franchise storytelling that needs Ethan Hunt to be invincible. This is why we'll let them get away with a title that has both a colon and a dash. A grammatical mess that also serves as a reminder that they're trying to make these last chapters last as long as possible. For number 5, we have Barbie, July 21st of 2023. Greta Gerwig gets points for making the teaser film her new project into homage to the most iconic art movie director of all time. This is a good way to get the internet talking about what Barbie is gonna be. Gerwig and her co-writer, Noah Baumbach, will be expected to find a line between stupid and smart. The question is whether walking will get them and their movie anywhere worth going. For number 6, we have Oppenheimer, also of July 21st, 2023. This is a deep and scary subject, and Nolan usually does it best as a period piece. He is also said to have set off a nuclear bomb for this video, also telling us what it was like to make the movie, and we'll see you on the red carpet. For number 7, we have The Exorcist, October 13th, 2023. Back in the 2000s when George Washington was thrilling our house audiences, the chance of David Gordon Green remaking classic horror movies from the 1970s was pretty low. No matter what you think of the new Halloween trilogy, it's hard to say no to a straight sequel of The Exorcist, especially one with Ellen Burstyn. For number 8, we have the second part of Dune, of November 3rd, 2023. We can assume that Austin Butler will make the young Harkonnen enemy sound like Elvis until we hear him as Fade Rotha. Because part 1 of Dune was a pleasant surprise both artistically and financially, with a real sense of scale and wonder, people will have high hopes for Dune part 2. However, it's getting harder and harder to bet against its director. Denis Villeneuve has proven that he has the skills to make military-sized ideas come to life without giving up smaller details. For number 9, we have The Killer, November 10th, 2023. Now that he's done with Mank, David Fincher is back to making glossy genre movies with his graphic book adaptation about a world-traveling assassin and starring Michael Fassbender. It's probably safe to say that there isn't a more exciting idea out this year. The fact that it's coming out in November suggests that it may even be shown at some movie festivals first. For number 10, we have The Cat Person, TBD. The 2017 Kristen Rupenian short story in The New Yorker was a literary hit. It was a warning tale about the dating habits of people in their 20s that scratched the surface of something bigger and scarier, with cousin Greg himself playing a title character, a cat lover. But judging about how people felt about it at Suttons, you can bet the internet will be happy to talk about Rupenian's complicated, contradictory ideas about sex, power, guilt, and privilege all over again. Which of these movies can't you wait to watch? Let's hear it in the comment section. Like and subscribe to our channel for more videos with similar content. See you in the next one.